I like waffles.
I dropped my goldfish.
Hannah dropped her goldfish.
Emily.
Emily.
bell rings, will Lily Sabatka, Chad Kazire, and Brody Spencer please come to the office?
is room 210.
Yes.
And we're going through here so we don't have to go through the
I
lunchroom.
kind of forgot she lived here.
Who lives here?
She's a teacher. Okay.
What is this?
There's that one. There's like at least one box. That's the one.
What does it start at?
I don't know.
Your guess is what does it start at? I think one is with 20. So can we go back up to the main room? Can we go back up to the main room? You have to wait. Yeah. I actually kind of want to eat my lunch. I would. Were you gonna wait in here though? Oh, we're gonna wait in here? Let's just go back to the main room. Yeah, go back to the main room.
Oh, I refuse.
Have you?
No, I refuse.
Yes. Is it good?
The first like
Izzy wants me to watch it. No. I'm gonna watch it over Christmas break.
So all of them are pretty close.
And then we have the library.
Oh yeah, and then we gotta go to the piano.
Here's room 105. Here's room 210. You can come in. We're going through it to make it faster.
oh, they're recording.
They got audio and video playing.
Yo, they was playing poker.
I'll turn in here. This is, I think this is 210.
Sorry, my friend, yeah, my friend just.
You got the fire before we start here?
There is my camp.
Afternoon.
Hello.
We don't have enough time for Wordle. There's like 1 minute left till about.
It says very seldom they say, somebody like.
That what you're looking for? All right, very good. Sorry, I didn't get it to you earlier.
You're fine. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Okay, so got your bag.
I don't really have her in a class for the rest of the day.
Okay, that's all right. I'll find her.
You're welcome. Have a good day, both of you. Bye.
No, that's not their recording room. You should keep in your, There's Common Rivens. Oh, he didn't give us any extras, really, either, did he? I'm gonna go to the office and get Kleenex and extra pencils. Okay. Okay, I got some Kleenex. Another marker. Did you try out the? Well, I did, but it was.
I think there's 5 people, not 5, there's 6 people.
Why don't we just stand? Since there's not that.
That's Neil, guys.
Oops, sorry. Can we scoot a little this way? All right.
It's not locked on this side, hold on. Maybe that's why it's not. It won't go past it. Now it's a lock, but I can't get. Oh, shoot. Well, that's why this one is, oh, there we go, got it. Okay, we got a writer here. Okay, welcome. Okay, just to review, remember on the first question, you have to buzz in, wait to be acknowledged by the timer here, then you can give the answer. If your team gives the wrong answer, I will repeat the question for the other team, okay? If you answer the question right, then you will get a bonus question. You can confer, you can huddle up and talk about it, but the captain must give the answer there. And I'm assuming our captains are all in 4, or maybe not, 3, okay, all right, okay. Again, the first question you can't talk about. What else do I need? You guys have all done it before. We're good. Okay. Okay, here we go. We're gonna start. Question number 1. Borrowed words. These words were borrowed from what language? Steppe, Borscht, Troika, Gulag. Oh. I wonder if their things are. Their things aren't working, yours are. Okay, we better test them all. Okay, then you have to reset. why didn't this thing buzz though? It did as we went through them, we probably should have checked them first. Oh, right. Okay. Okay, I'm going to throw that question out then, I'll come up with an extra one here.
Wait for the answer.
What?
What was the answer called?
The answer to that, Russian.
Dude, I knew. Well, I figured.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, okay, so we'll try this again. Okay, so question one is lizards. What poisonous lizard of the American Southwest hang on tenaciously when they bite? See, he's trying to buzz.
I think the timer has to go. I think the timer has to
Did
go.
we have to unlock that?
You gotta unlock it. Yeah, you have to unlock it.
Okay. Oh, he did buzz, okay. Answer, what? That is correct. Okay, now I gotta go to my bonus. Okay, so this is bonus for Summerlin, you can confer. Sentence parts. What is the phrase for a noun or pronoun that follows a linking verb and names, identifies, or explains the subject of a sentence? No, it's predicate nominative.
I was thinking that.
All right, so we get those. Okay, question number 2, war novel. I thought it might get too hot for Jim Conklin in some of them scrimmages, and if a whole lot of boys started and run, why I suppose I'd start and run. This quote is from what Civil War novel by Stephen Crane? That is incorrect. Okay, I will read the question again for Rock County. War novel. I thought it might get too hot for Jim Conklin in some of them scrimmages, and if a whole lot of boys started and run, why I suppose I'd start and run. This quote is from what Civil War novel by Stephen Crane?
Uncle Tom's Cabin.
No, that is incorrect. The correct answer is the Red Badge of Courage. Well, no, it should be a running total, then, so then this would be no fun. Okay, question number, did we use that unlock or whatever? Yeah. Okay. Question number 3, periodic table. To be termed organic, a substance must contain atoms of what element?
Carbon?
That is correct. Okay, your bonus is paper and pencil. Okay, burst bubbles. 3 years ago, the Hornblowers bought a house for $100,000 that appreciated by 5% in just a few months. But then, when the housing bubble burst, depreciated by 15% from its greatest value. What was it worth at that point? I need an answer. Number 3.
95,000?
That is incorrect. It's 89,250. Clear? Okay. Question number 4. constitutional clauses. The Establishment Clause in the First Amendment prohibits the government from setting up an official what?
Religion.
That is correct. Okay, you also have a paper and pencil. Okay, the question is prime numbers. What is the largest prime number less than 1,000?
$997.
That is correct.
Our numbers.
Okay, question number 5. Economic growth. What three-letter acronym refers to the measure of economic growth for a nation? Summerlin 3.
GDP.
That is correct. You have, I can help you out with that, you think, like, I can see, you can't see past that. Okay, paper and pencil again. Sneaky peeks. You are sneaking up on someone, your head is flush against a wall, and you want to see 90 degrees around a corner. You could hold a mirror at what angle? You have an answer?
Yep, 45 degrees.
That is correct. You really didn't need paper and pencil for that, did you? Oh, yeah, see if you can. Yeah, because it's 15 here. Keep this as it goes, so 5 more would be 10. 5 more, 15, another, I just, 20, I got 30. Oh, yeah.
I have 25.
What did we do with number 5? Oh, carry down. Carry down, oh, okay. Okay, we're good. Okay, question number 6. Streets. What street is associated with the financial crash of?
Wall Street.
That is correct. You have a paper and pencil, bonus again. Right triangles. What is the area of a right triangle which has sides of 7 and 10 decimeters?
Uh, 35 decimeters.
Okay, that is correct. Officially, it's square decimeters, but 35 is acceptable answer. Okay. Yeah, that's what they told me. You didn't have to have a label. As a math teacher, I would make you have the label, but. Okay, question number 7. Tarnish. What chemical compound forms the tarnish on aluminum doors? Summerlin 3.
Aluminum oxide?
That is correct. Okay, bonus for Summerlin. Remember, you can confirm. Places, please. Name 2 of the 3 South American countries that touch the equator. Okay, I need an answer, Captain.
Ecuador and Brazil.
That is correct.
I knew I could.
Okay, question number 8. Asian reformers. What reformer was the most famous practitioner of nonviolence in India? Over here. Over here, how do you choose? Okay,
Gandhi.
that is correct.
I mean, why do you think so? You're like,
You have a paper pencil bonus.
oh.
Quadratic expression. Express this quadratic in standard form. Y times the quantity y plus 1 equals 12.
Y squared plus y minus 12 equals 0.
That is correct. Okay, question number 9. Human senses. In one theory, camphoraceous, floral, pepperminty, ethereal, pungent, putrid. Summerlin number 6.
Smell? Incorrect.
It's incorrect. So I'm going to repeat the question.
No, wait.
Do you think? Well, oh, I see, because the title was human senses, and so he says smell. Okay, if that hadn't been there, then he would have to do that. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so point then for Summerlin, right? Okay. So Summerlin, you have a bonus. Okay, ready? Poetry. What's the first pronoun in the poem Paul Revere's Ride? Okay, Captain?
Is.
No, that's incorrect, it's mine. Tied up? Okay, and we're set. Okay, question number 10. Eye physiology. What lining of the eye acts like an electronic image sensor of a digital camera, converting optical images into electronic signals? Oh, is it your, I can't, Summerlin 4.
Retina.
That is correct. Okay, Summerlin, your bonus question. Magazine illustrator. Illustrator Norman Rockwell designed over 317 covers depicting the idealistic American life. What magazine did his illustrations appear? In what magazine did his illustrations appear?
Please repeat.
Yes. Illustrator Norman Rockwell designed over 317 covers depicting the idealistic American life. In what magazine did his illustrations?
Forbes.
No, that is incorrect. Saturday Evening Post. They're too young. Okay, question number 11. Home stadium. What is the name of the home stadium of the Houston Astros? Okay, no, the correct answer is Minute Maid Park. Okay, we have our last question here. Legal authority. Name the authority granted to a court to address legal matters and administer justice within a defined region of responsibility. Someone number 6.
Jurisdiction.
That is correct. Okay, you have another paper and pencil question. They have one similar to this one. Okay, here we go. Profit percentage. A bookstore sold 800 copies of a great book on river running for $5 each. The dealer makes a profit of 40% on each sale. What is his total profit on the sale? Hey, you need an answer, Captain?
1,600.
That is correct. Right, so we need to compare and make sure we agree. She has 45 to 65. Okay, very good. That needs to go across to Mr. Larson. If you want to set up, if the other, next team is here, who's in next round, you're gonna look on that paper.
What were we at next?
I will have some other
The last one I knew. I got yelled at last time.
I'm Thank you. Thanks for choosing. Oh, yeah.
He's in Fairlight, not even the stadium's called Fairlight.
Oh, that's
Thanks, Al.
Are you gonna do the keeper score? Thank you, yeah. Yeah, Stuart and Ron. Did you, oh, but they got to go on the other way. Okay. Number 3. Set? Okay. This is round 2. Question 1, expressions. These are all examples of what literary device? Send him packing, the game is up, love is blind, at one full swoop, heart's content, and
It's all right. Keep buzzing.
okay, I'll keep reading the rest of the question. Or do you want me to read? Should I?
You stop reading the question.
Okay. Stuart 1. Oh, okay. Number 5. Okay. Four.
Metaphor.
No, that is incorrect. So Stuart 3, I am going to read the question again for you. Expressions. These are all examples of what literary device? Send him packing, the game is up, love is blind, at one full swoop, heart's content, any pickle. Stuart 3, 4.
Personification.
No, the correct answer is idioms. Okay, question number 2. Ending the Cold War. Who was the leader of the Soviet Union during the period of glasnost and perestroika, which contributed to the end of the Cold War? Stuart 3.
Gorbachev?
That is correct.
From downtown, baby.
Okay, your bonus question. Remember, you can confer on this one.
You can confirm this one. We're not gonna whisper. We're not whispering.
Okay, Commonwealth country. Name the geographically largest Asian member of the British Commonwealth of Nations.
I'm-
I think it means like.
Let's go India.
Let's go India.
That is correct.
Let's go!
Come on, I told you, man.
Right.
Okay, question number 3. Different uses in different sciences. It can be a monotonous sound, a parasite, or a male bee. The U.S. Department of Transportation has set up a registry for what sort of robot aircraft first used, Stuart 3. That is correct.
I got that by heart.
Okay, bonus question for Stuart 3. Online. Amazon turned 30 years old in 2024. What type of business did it start as originally?
Manufacturing?
That is incorrect. It was a bookshop or a bookstore.
Oh.
They were incorrect. Okay, question number 4. Medieval architectural style. In what country did the Gothic style of architecture develop during the 12th century? Stuart 3, number 2.
Switzerland.
That is incorrect. For Stuart 1, I'll read the question again.
Sorry, I just, look.
Oh,
It, do it again?
okay, no, that's right, I'll read it again, okay? Medieval architectural style. In what country did the Gothic style of architecture develop during the 12th century?
Germany?
You gotta buzz in.
Oh, I
did buzz in before.
Yeah, I know, that's all right.
Germany?
Okay, we're good. Your answer is Germany?
Yes.
That is incorrect, it's France.
Oh, right.
Okay, question number 5. European history. What country suffered this political crisis? With neither an orderly government nor fixed principles of justice, the reign of terror spread. Stuart 3, number 4.
France.
That is correct. Yes. You have a paper and pencil bonus question. Speedy meetup. 2 cars heading toward each other are 250 miles apart. If one car travels 45 miles per hour and the other 10 miles per hour faster, how many hours will it be before they pass each other?
Is it 41?
No, that is incorrect. It was 2.5 hours. Okay, question number 6. Financial abbreviations. What does the abbreviation mean in this line? In preparation for the stockholders meeting, the company's accountants prepared a P&L statement. Stuart 1, number 2.
Personal debt loan?
That is incorrect. I'll read it again for Stuart 3. Financial abbreviations. What does the abbreviation mean in this line? In preparation for the stockholders meeting, the company's accountants prepared a P&L statement. Stuart 3, number 2.
Profitable net liability.
No, that is incorrect. It's profit and loss. Okay, question number 7. Angles. Adjacent angles share a common side and a common what? Stuart 1, number 2.
Opposite.
That is incorrect. I'll read the question again for Stuart 3. Angles. Adjacent angles share a common side and a common what? Stuart 3, number 2.
Angle measure.
No, the correct answer is vertex. Okay, question number 8. Nations of the North. What country at the juncture of the Arctic and North Atlantic Ocean straddles the boundary between the Eurasian and Northern American plates? Stewart 3, number 3.
Greenland.
That is incorrect. I'll read the question again for Stewart 1. Let me reset. Nations of the North, what country at the juncture of the Arctic and North Atlantic Ocean? Stewart 1, number 3.
Iceland?
Iceland is correct.
Get out the mix.
Okay, here's your bonus question. Combustion. What kind of combustion involves these steps? A pile of hay, straw, or peat begins to release heat through oxidation or fermentation. The heat cannot escape and builds up. The temperature rises above the ignition point. Combustion begins if there is sufficient oxygen in fuel.
I think I know it, I just can't think of it. Moisture combustion.
That is incorrect. Spontaneous combustion. Okay, question number 9. The heat is on. What is the natural process that heats the Earth's surface and atmosphere by retaining some of the sun's heat and trapping it in our atmosphere? Stewart 3, number 2.
Greenhouse gases.
I will accept that. Greenhouse effect. Okay, bonus. Revolution. What leader attempted to reshape Chinese society through his cultural revolution?
Can we challenge? Can we challenge the answer?
Yeah, I guess.
Greenhouse gases and greenhouse effect isn't the same thing.
Sure
Can you reread the question? I'm
I
sorry.
can. The heat is on. What is the natural process that heats the Earth's surface and atmosphere by retaining some of the sun's heat and trapping it in our atmosphere?
Are you kidding me? Greenhouse gases isn't, it's not like a, I'm sorry, what was the word again? What is it asking for?
Greenhouse effect, what do you say?
Yeah, it's not like an effect.
It
Greenhouse
just says,
gas
what is
effect.
the natural process that heats the Earth's surface?
Yeah, greenhouse gases isn't a process. It's just a gas. You can't change your answer.
Catherine, these are like the only points we're gonna get, literally.
I guess I'm gonna have to get Casey Peterson's.
You really
You can't be right now.
You can't lose to another
You guys
student.
are at, with this, you'd be only 5 points away from us.
And you're probably gonna get another question right.
Probably, we don't
You guys
know.
are actually doing good right now, I don't know what you guys are talking about. They are, there's ways to get this message. When they get the bonus.
No, I'm leaving.
We're not, we're gonna get the.
Yeah, because then I can come again.
Thanks.
Now I feel.
Greenhouse effect is catching the sun. Yeah, it's made. Matthew, I feel bad. I feel really bad. Matthew, be brave. Be brave.
I don't want to leave a message, Casey.
Yo, Matthew.
You look it up on there.
I'll be back.
Yo, Matthew. Matthew.
It was worth throwing the challenge.
Yeah, I agree. But in theory,
I know.
he is technically
I
right.
see both sides. I see both
Gas,
sides.
greenhouse effect has nothing to do with greenhouse. Hey, sorry. Cecilia, hey, get out. I'm challenged. Hey,
Hey, put your phone away, that's cheating.
Okay.
I challenge.
I challenge that.
What are you challenging?
You came out for that.
I'm sorry, I can't let you have a game. You're out.
Disqualification.
Okay, whoa.
Using your phone as qualification, because Cade was using his phone.
Okay,
I mean,
Mr. Peterson did say that it has to be greenhouse effect, so
Nice
that
job.
answer was incorrect.
That's how we do it.
Go back to the pan, correct?
Yeah.
All right.
And moving on to the next one.
Okay.
We asked the question.
Put it tough over there.
And so there's no
No bonus.
no bonus on that one. So we go to question 10, is that correct? That's the one we did. Okay. Okay, all right, so we're on question 10 then. Okay, punctuation. What punctuation mark should be used to separate an introductory dependent clause from the main body of a sentence? Stuart 1, number 2.
Semicolon.
That is incorrect. I'll reread the question for Stuart 3. Punctuation. What punctuation mark should be used to separate an introductory dependent clause from the main body of a sentence?
You should. You gotta reset it.
Okay, number 5. That is correct.
Challenge that one?
Actually.
Okay, let's continue because we're kind of behind here. Okay, your bonus question. Astronomers. What 17th century scientist wrote this? My dear Kepler, what do you think of the foremost philosophers of this university? In spite of my oft-repeated efforts and invitations, they have refused with the obstinacy of a glutted adder to look at the planets or moon or my telescope. May I need an answer, Captain?
That's no answer.
No. The correct answer is Galileo. Okay, question number 11. Looking glass grammar. What part of speech are the words in this quote that are not nouns or conjunctions? Jam tomorrow and jam yesterday, but never jam today. Verse 6 through 1
Adverbs.
is correct.
Let's go.
Okay, bonus question for Stuart 1. Tides. The highest high tides and the lowest low tides occur when what three bodies in the solar system are aligned?
The moon, the sun, and the earth.
That is correct.
Lane from downtown. Step through.
Okay, our final question, number 12. Egyptian myth.
Tyler's still going.
Tyrant.
Okay. My bad. Okay, the question is Egyptian myth. Who is the Egyptian god of the dead? Okay, we have Stuart 3, number 3.
Anubis.
That is correct. So bonus question for Stuart 3. Making connections. Kendra is trying to make an analog version of this digital concept. She decides a pop-up book about a castle would be a good choice. If the paper window, labeled poll, is open, a picture of the king is seen. In this way, she has created a link between the printed text and new information. What is the terms for text that can send a user from one web page to another?
A link.
That is correct. So what do we got?
30 to 35.
Stuart 1. 3, 2, 1.
See, guys, that challenge was important. Yeah. We would have been tied. Hey, it would have been tied.
Stuart 1.
No, it was all wrong. It was a
Actually, we had 205.
Bro, back row just worked. We were this close to being the worst Stuart team, bro. We were this close.
It's way down the end of that.
man. We're not, man.
Okay.
That, yeah.
Let's see.
1 second.
Good count, matter.
Thank you.
Good, I don't see my brother. You look familiar to me. Appreciate it. Yeah. I think you guys are also doing better. We tried that last year. This is true. Actually, but we're never gonna know if it's gonna work. We were kneeling. That was terrible. So are we standing? What is it? I'm still mad at William. Oh. You know what? I'm not gonna do this a little stupid. No, we're gonna. I value.
I'm standing on the
Oh, okay, then we're standing.
Yes, you guys like want to?
No, we're probably good.
Which these will have the one.
Okay, we got Westfield on the left and Norfolk Valley. I'm going to do this with you guys because then it's hard to see the buzzer lights.
Okay, we didn't choose the standing up like that. Except for Hazel.
I think it is Rob. I got it. Okay, are we set? Okay, here we go. Round 3, question number 1. Photosynthesis. Plants mostly absorb the wavelengths of light in what 2 primary colors? Norfolk Catholic 3.
Blue and yellow.
That is incorrect. I'll read the question again for West Holt. Photosynthesis. Plants mostly absorb the wavelengths of light in what 2 primary colors? West Holt number 6.
Red and blue.
That is correct. Okay, you have a bonus question that you can confer on? Okay, peninsula cities. Tijuana is at the northern end of what peninsula? Okay, I need a, you can, no, that's incorrect, it's Baja, California.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, question number 2, Olympic sport. What winter sport traditionally dominated by Germany was developed in the mountains of Switzerland using a gravity? Oh, it's over here, number 3, West Holt 3.
Bobsledding?
Yes, that is correct. Okay, your bonus question. Tough skin. What is the term for an especially toughened area of skin that has become relatively thick and hard as a response to repeated contact or pressure? That is correct. When she answered. No, it was a bonus. Okay, ready for question number 3. Taking flight. The twin rotor type of what type of aircraft has 2 rotors moving in opposite directions, so it doesn't need a tailed rotor? Okay, Norfolk Catholic 5. That is correct. Okay. Bonus question, Native Americans. The Kalinago people, otherwise known as Caribs, originally lived in what archipelago?
Galapagos?
No, that is incorrect. The correct answer is West Indies. Okay, question number 4. Oops, I'm sorry. I always gotta make sure I wait for you. Okay, question number 4. A continuing problem. What adjective describes any disease that is long-lasting? Norfolk Catholic, number 5. That is correct. Okay, your bonus question. Major rivers. 3 great rivers are both the economic and cultural centers of South Asia. They are the Ganges and the Brahmaputra. What is the third?
Just yellow, like they call it. Yellow? The yellow river?
Indus?
Oh,
I
like
didn't-
the US.
That's incorrect. Okay, number 5.
You guys have fun, right?
Yes.
Yeah, oh, you forgot to add the 5.
Mr. Scrivener, that's right.
Oh, so that's where it was 20, yeah. Okay. Okay,
We're not
good.
Thank you. They had a meeting.
Oh, okay.
They're so somewhere.
Now we're ready? Okay, so question number 5. Radicals, this is mental math. What is the 6th root of 64? Norfolk Catholic 2.
2.
That is correct. Okay, your bonus is paper and pencil. Speed and time. A passenger ship left New York and traveled toward Cuba. 14 hours later, a cargo ship left traveling at 45 kilometers per hour in an effort to catch up to the passenger ship. After traveling for 4 hours, the cargo ship finally caught up. What was the passenger ship's average speed? Okay, Captain?
22.5?
That is incorrect. It's 10 kilometers per hour. Okay, question number 6. Double dactyls. What body parts complete this double dactyl? Piggledy, Nicholas Williamson sat in the bathtub and scratched at his nose. Seldom was a schoolboy so anthropocentrically gifted with flexible, bendable, number 3 for West Hope. That is correct. Okay, your bonus question is polygons. What are the greatest number of points that a straight line may intersect with the sides of a convex polygon? Two. That is correct. Is that a guess?
Yes.
Okay, question number 7. States. Oregon and Wyoming have which state located between them? Number 5 for Norfolk Catholic. That is correct. Okay, your bonus question. Ancient migration. What natural phenomenon exposed the land bridge between Siberia and Alaska, allowing people to migrate to North America some 20,000 years ago? Repeat. Ancient migration. The natural phenomenon exposed the land bridge between Siberia and Alaska, allowing people to migrate to North America some 20,000 years ago.
The Ice Age?
The Ice Age is correct. Okay. Question number 8. Folk songs. In the song, When Johnny Comes Marching Home, the ladies will all do what? Number 3 for West Hope.
Same.
That is incorrect. I'll repeat the question for Norfolk Catholic. Folk songs. In the song, When Johnny Comes Marching, I have number 1 for Norfolk Catholic. We. That is incorrect as well. It's actually Turn Out.
Oh, no.
Okay, question number 9. Nations. The Royal Bank Award for Outstanding Achievement, the ACTRA, A-C-T-R-A, Awards for Television Excellence, the Juno Awards for Music, the Governor General's Literary Awards are among the top national prizes of what nation? We have number 6 for West Hope.
Great Britain.
That is incorrect. I'll repeat the question for Norfolk Catholic. Nations, the Royal Bank Award for Outstanding Achievement, the ACTRA Awards for Television Excellence, the Juno Awards, number 3 for Norfolk Catholic.
Right.
That is incorrect as well. It's Canada.
Guys, I don't know any.
Question number 10. Sentence analysis. What is the object complement in this example? The team declared its coach non-essential. Number 3 for Norfolk Catholic.
Coach.
That is incorrect. I'll read the question again for West Hope. Sentence analysis. What is the object complement in this example? The team declared its coach non-essential. West Hope, number 5. I know. I'm 4. You're 4, sorry.
It's.
No, that is incorrect. It's non-essential, the word non-essential. Oh, there you go. Number 11, predators. What category of predators has practically no natural enemies? Number 5 for Norfolk Catholic.
Apex predator?
Yes. Okay. You get a bonus. And I'm gonna try to do my best here, okay? Fictional characters. What fictional character raised in the jungle yells this on numerous occasions? Ah, yeah, 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 yeah.
I think it's not
Oh, really? Fictional characters. What fictional character raised in the jungle yells this on numerous occasions? Ah, yeah, 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 yeah.
Mowgli?
No, it's Tarzan.
Oh my goodness. It was. I think it was a
I'm not a very good imitator of Tarzan. Yeah. Okay, last, final question. Are we,
Should be.
35, 35?
You have 50,
Yeah,
20
35.
plus 15.
30? I thought it was 30, 35.
Yeah.
Well, there are two.
30.
You have 20 plus 15.
Oh, I'm sorry.
35.
It's 35, my
Oh,
bad.
really?
Yes. Okay,
I'm
so,
sorry.
so it is tied.
I wasn't looking at the.
This is the final question here then. Okay, here we go. Waves. For every electromagnetic wave, the product of the wavelength and frequency equals a constant known as the speed of what? Number 3 for Norfolk Catholic.
Light.
That is correct. So we'll go ahead and ask your bonus one anyway, just for practice. Okay, measures. In astronomy, the angular distance of an object above the horizon is called what? Okay, Captain, I need an answer.
Space.
No, it's altitude. So Norfolk Catholic wins that one.
Yeah, this is round. Oh, that means we can see my brother.
Good job, guys.
Thank you too.
We're up against Stewart 2 in 105, or no, 206. Oh, I broke this.
Yo, I'm a chair. I'm a world chair. So this should be our engineer presentation. Could you handle that? I would be distracted if I had this in class.
You know what? I respect it. I don't want this.
I got it.
All right.
We need these at school.
And swap and go back girl.
Okay, do we have a volunteer to keep the score up here on the board for us?
Again? Okay.
Okay. Okay, this is round 4. We're ready with question number 1. British monarch. Which British queen had a consort named Albert? Central City number 3.
Elizabeth.
That is incorrect. I'll repeat the question for Stuart. British monarch. Which British queen had a consort? Number 3 for Stuart?
Victoria.
That is correct.
That's how we do it.
Okay, your bonus question. Poetry. What does John Keats mean by fancy in this verse? Then let winged fancy wander through the thought still spread beyond her. Open wide the mind's cage door, she'll dart forth and cloudward soar.
Can you repeat that?
Yes. Poetry. What does John Keats mean by fancy in this verse? Then let winged fancy wander through the thought still spread beyond her. Open wide the mind's cage door, she'll dart.
Bird.
Oh, it's out of time. Oh, do you have an answer?
A bird.
A what?
Bird.
No, that's incorrect. It's imagination. Okay, question number 2. World changing. The assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand was the immediate cause of the Stewart number 4. No, that is incorrect. I will repeat the question. World changing. The assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand was the immediate cause of the First World War. In what city did it take place? Number 1 for Central City?
Sarajevo.
That is correct. Okay, your bonus question, and again, you can confer. Throat anatomy. Name the part of your windpipe containing the vocal cords.
The larynx.
That is correct. So they've got 15. Okay, then go. Okay, question number 3, monumental beginnings. In 1884, the cornerstone of what monument on Bedloe's Island in Upper New York Bay was laid? Number 1 for Central City.
Statue of Liberty.
That is correct. Okay, paper and pencil is your bonus. Time and efficiency. Working together, Husam and Sherry can build a computer in 5.14 hours. Had he done it alone, it would have taken Husam 12 hours. How long would it take Sherry to do it alone?
Go with it. 6.86 hours.
That is correct. Incorrect, sorry. 8.99 hours.
So
Okay, question number 4. Ancient amusements. Until they were finally banned by the Roman Emperor Theodosius in 393, what competitions had been held every 4 years since 776? I'm number 2 for Stuart.
The Olympics.
That is correct. Now your bonus question. Energy. A car battery produces electrical energy that passes through the wiring into the headlights where the energy is converted into light and what other form of energy?
Wait, can you repeat that real quick? Yes.
Energy. A car battery produces electrical energy that passes through the wiring into the headlights where the energy is converted.
Is it thermal energy?
No, the correct answer is heat.
I did it, I said that.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, question number 5. Father of the field. Who is known as the father of geometry? Number 2 for Stuart.
Pythagorean.
That is incorrect. I'll repeat the question for Central City. Father of the field. Who is known as the father of geometry?
reset buzzers.
I'll repeat.
He buzzed.
Oh, you but, oh, I saw his light still on. Okay, so number 3 then for Central City.
Archimedes.
That is incorrect, it's Euclid. Okay, question number 6. Weaponry. These were all what kinds of vehicles in World War II? The T-34, number 1 for Central City.
Tanks.
That is correct. Okay, your bonus question. French loanwords. What is the French term for Mississippi River dikes?
Parish.
No, the correct answer is levees.
Oh.
Okay, question number 7. Cells. What's the process in which glucose combines with oxygen to produce carbon dioxide, water? And number 3, Central City.
Photosynthesis.
That is incorrect. I will repeat the question for Stuart. Cells. What's the process in which glucose combines with oxygen to produce carbon dioxide, water, and energy? Number 5 for Stuart.
Cellular respiration.
That is correct. That was 7. Okay, your bonus. Roofs. How many slopes are on each side of a gambrel roof?
it 5?
That is incorrect, it's 2. Okay, question number 8. Fractures. A fracture of what bone that articulates with the sternum usually results from falling badly onto an outstretched arm? Number 5 for Stuart. That is correct. Okay, your bonus question. Seasons. The warm fall time in Germany is known as Old Wives' Summer, and in Poland as God's gift to Poland. It was once known in the U.S. using a term that was derogatory towards the indigenous peoples, but the American Meteorological Society now uses what phrase that uses an ordinal number?
Great.
Nope, it's the second summer. Okay, question number 9. Alliances. The Sino-Soviet Non-Aggression Pact of 1937 was an alliance of the Soviet Union and what country? Number 1 for Central City.
Japan.
That is incorrect. I'll read the question again for Stuart. Alliances. Are we ready? Alliances. Nope. Okay. All right. Number
UK.
4. What?
UK.
No. The correct answer is China. Okay. Question number 10. Smaller, large rivers. The Murray River is the largest river of which continent? Number 2 for Central City.
Australia.
That is correct. You have paper pencil for your bonus. Density. You have a cube of steel 5 centimeters on a side with a mass of 975 grams. What is the density of this sample in grams per cubic centimeter? Captain number 3, I need an answer.
235.
That's incorrect, it's 7.8. Okay, question number 11. Need for speed. In order to leave Earth and travel into interplanetary space, a rocket must reach number 3 for Central City.
Escape velocity.
That is correct. Bonus question. Olden science. What ancient Greek, who profoundly influenced Western thought, supposed that all the properties of all things on earth could be accounted for in terms of whether they were hot or cold, wet or dry, in varying amounts?
Aristotle.
That is correct. Where we sit, maybe we should check and make sure.
Question number 12.
And we got 20 to 45, is that what you have too? Okay, okay, this is the final question, number 12. State sales. Which world leader sold the region that became the state of Arkansas to the United States? Number 4 for Stuart.
Napoleon.
Yes, that is correct. Okay, your bonus question. City nicknames. Big D is a nickname for what U.S. city?
Is it Detroit?
That is incorrect, it's Dallas.
That's a slightly.
45 to 45. Thank you.
I was thinking.
I think it's time to take a little bit of a break. There's no way. Or is it after round 5? What did you say? After round 5? 5.
I really like these chairs.
That's why
They're
sitting there.
Those chairs look awesome.
Cellular respiration. Cellular respiration. Cellular respiration. Cellular respiration. Don't answer the question, man. That was so sad. That was so sad. Once I grabbed you by the shoulder, it's not in. Is that what it is? Cellular respiration. Don't buzz in if you don't know it.
I'm down in cellular respirator.
Yeah, that's the screw.
These ones I dropped the huge in the water, and it's like the amount of water that came out was the same amount. So they got if you do have money, if you drink the water, wash. What is washing?
The Rock County 2 is actually Stewart.
Good job.
This is Rock County 1 here.
Oh, if there has been the last one you'll see. No, those are good. I remember the last one.
That's not a good idea.
Who's for?
It's other way.
It says it on the buzzers. Look at those.
Are we ready?
Okay, so we're all of our names right there. Align if we get them right, X if we get them wrong. Okay. And then you score too.
Okay. We're ready to begin. This is round 5. Question number 1. Name 4. Which element was named for the Polish polymath who put the sun in the center of the solar system? I have Rock County number 4.
Gallium.
That is incorrect. I will read the question for the O'Neill team. Name 4. Which element was named for the Polish polymath who put the sun in the center of the solar system? Oh, number 3 for O'Neill. That is incorrect. Copernicum. Okay, question number 2. T. What kind of tooth has a single point and is often, I am at Rock County number 2.
Your canines?
Canine is correct. Okay, you have a bonus question. You may confer on this one, but student number 3 needs to answer your captain. Crops. A cover crop is there to prevent what?
Erosion.
Okay, that is correct.
You should be able to hit the left button.
It'll restart it.
Oh, okay, great, good to know, good to know. Okay, question number 3. Armies, what country maintains the world's largest standing, number 2 for Rock County?
China?
That is correct. Your bonus question. World-changing moments. In April 19, 1775, a bullet was fired that changed world history. As the American Revolution began, what expression using shot for the bullet is used to define this moment?
The shot heard around the world.
That is correct. So they got 15 in this round. Okay, I'm gonna read this slowly, because that's the instructions with this question. Question number 4 is radical addition. Add the square root of 25 to 7 times the square root of 100. And number 2 for O'Neill. That is correct. Okay, your bonus then. Swooning. What word borrowed from French is defined as a chair with or without arms for reclining, having a seat lengthened to form a complete leg rest and sometimes an adjustable back? Swooning. What word borrowed from French is defined as a chair with or without arms for reclining, having a seat lengthened to form a complete leg rest and sometimes an adjustable back? What'd you say? No, it's chase. Chase. Yeah, C-H-A-I-S-E. It's a French word. Okay, question number 5. Lots of nicknames. The Colossus of Independence, the Machiavelli of Massachusetts, the Father of American Navy, Duke of Braintree, Father of American Independence. What American president do these nicknames describe? Number 3 for Rock County.
George Washington?
That is incorrect. I'll repeat the question for O'Neill. Lots of nicknames. The Colossus of Independence, the Machiavelli of Massachusetts, the Father of the American Navy, Duke of Braintree, Father of American Independence. What American president do these nicknames describe? Oh yeah, this is a question, sorry. Number 4, O'Neill.
Jefferson?
No, that's incorrect. John Adams is the correct answer. For a while there, I thought we were focused. Got confused. Okay, question number 6. Heat injuries. First degree burns usually extend only into what layer of skin? Number 3 for O'Neill. Say it again. That is incorrect. I'll repeat the question for Rock County. Heat injuries, first degree burns usually extend only into what layer of skin? Number 2.
The epidermis?
The epidermis is correct. Okay, your bonus question. It is not paper and pencil, okay? Math concept. What strip is endless, yet has only one side and one edge? Number 1.
My bad.
That's right. Mobius.
A Mobius strip.
That is correct.
My bad, y'all.
It's all right, I was confused too.
I just knew it.
Okay, number 7. Mountain ranges. Sequoia and Tahoe National Forests lie in which mountain range? I got number 2, Rock County.
The Sierras?
Yes, that is correct. Okay, your bonus. Great Plains. The Great Plains extend northward from Texas to the 3 Canadian provinces of Alberta, Saskatchewan, and what other?
Manitoba.
That is correct. They got 15. Number 8, economics. What term from economics indicating people and companies that manufacture goods is also used in ecology for photosynthetic plants and Number 2, Rock County.
Producers?
That is correct. Okay, your bonus question. Ancient geography. The ancient city of Jericho is near the west bank of what river?
Can you repeat the question?
Yes. Ancient geography. The ancient city of Jericho is near the west bank of what river?
The Jordan River.
That is correct.
Yeah, I said that.
Okay, number 9. Very bad weather. What is the common two-word name for the weather event that hit much of the country before Christmas of 2022? I have number 2, Rock County.
Polar vortex.
That is incorrect. I will repeat the question for O'Neill. Very bad weather. What is the common two-word name for the weather event that hit much of the country before Christmas of 2022? A fast developing storm where pressure dropped by 24 millibars in a day and created huge snowstorms. Number 4 for O'Neill?
Cold front.
No, that is incorrect. It's a bomb cyclone.
Calm.
Okay, question number 10. Offenses. The commercial harvest of white sturgeon in California has been illegal for 100 years. So when several men were caught selling illegally caught sturgeon to a local fishmonger, they were charged with what crime? Number 2 for Rock County?
Poaching.
That is correct. Your bonus question. Learning new things. In November of 2024, scientists announced a new era of fingerprint technology studying the fingerprints left on sculptures to find out more about the artist. To do this, they used a micro 3D what type of scanner? You may use initials.
CT.
That is correct. We're scored by 15 there, okay. Okay, question number 11. What 2 explorers did Thomas Jefferson send to explore number 3 for Rock County?
Lewis and Clark.
That is correct.
I thought this was
Good to be optimistic. Okay, your bonus question. Old West entrepreneurs, William H. Russell, Alexander Majors, and William B. Waddell organized what delivery service in 1860 with 120 riders, 184 stations,
It's a bonus.
400 horses, and hundreds of additional personnel?
Can you repeat the question, please?
Old West entrepreneurs, William H. Russell, Alexander Major, you should start it though, and William B. Waddell organized what delivery service in 1860 with 120 riders, 184 stations, 400 horses, and hundreds of additional personnel?
The Pony Express.
That is correct.
It's the Polar.
We're going to do question 12 anyway. So, because I don't know, sometimes that's used as a tiebreaker. I know, but I don't know. Sometimes they use it like total points or something for tiebreaker, so we'll do number 12. Okay, question 12. Toe count variations. Which creatures come in 2-toed and 3-toed? Number 2 for O'Neill.
Swans.
No, that, wait a minute. Yeah, that's right. I just-
I know the last word. Yeah. That's correct, sorry. Don't panic, you have paper and pencil for the next one. Your phone, never mind, sorry.
Paper and pencil. Revolutions. How many complete revolutions does a wheel make in a minute if it spins at the rate of 150 degrees per second? That is incorrect, it's 25. So congratulations.
Close game, guys.
And I think now you get about a 10-minute break.
That was really good. You're so close. You're so smart. I swear. We don't talk either. Oh yeah, because we need to assign somebody.
I got it.
Thank you.
Thank you. I think it's still in here. This is 210, right? Yeah. Okay, we'll be in here. You guys want to go to the bathroom and then I'm gonna stay here.
Well, we're in here again, but I want to leave this room. Yeah, we can have a break, right? I'm not staying in the sauna. I gotta go back. Okay. Can I go get my lunch? Have you guys eaten yet? No.
We only have 10 minutes, so probably not.
I'll be back. I'm gonna go have
Let's go walk. That's why I hate my lunch.
Can we like step outside for a second? It's really hot.
Yeah.
Yes,
No.
be back here in less than 10.
Wait, so are we going to go against every single?
Yeah, so you get every, that's what I like about this one, is you get a lot of matches, you don't have to always one.
It wasn't in the locker room. It was in the last room. We went all the way around to this room.
She was missing
Or
that
better.
part that she got.
Yeah, I guess I just don't know. Oh, well, I literally like that. I was like, there's no way it's only Tuesday. No internet in this. I was like, it's Thursday. No, I don't know why you guys keep saying that, because which is the first time I've ever had more, like, a better connection than anyone else in my life, so. I got it right here. I shut off, wait. No. Oh, see, now it's like a 3G. We were over at 5. I had 5G, like, over there. Is it broken then? It's a little bit very recent. Is it very, very oh. Okay, so we already know the scene. It's like I can't even like now. I literally have 2 notifications of like and get a snap, but then it says we are what? Little notification already? No, because I don't and I gave a subscription to Apple TV. And you should see the late breakfast. I'm so down. No one else in my family watches it, so I just have to watch it when I'm at my mom's. But I pay for it myself. So I didn't get it. I don't, okay, I don't have like a credit card on. If I did, I would. What did you want to? I feel so bad when like the way, I know it was his parents said his dad said. I mean, it wasn't terrible. There's some good input from the, yeah, so. I'll put that in. I was like, this is not for Oscar because like. He really worked so hard on the plan that it really sounds like this. Even though they aren't supposed to have it on local. I think she added a lot on TikTok. Oh, that's good. So I can see that. I don't know why you too. But, I guess it'd be like the activity version. This is news to us. I usually pick up product boxes on Wednesday. So we won't be until Thursday because of the wind. So my truck's been on It was, I had 2 yard waste dumpsters, I had full of sticks and leaves. And they blew over. I'm good.
How far is it from Bassett? It's 45 from Bassett to here.
Yeah.
1826 from Great Papers.
Oh, okay, so hour 15.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So if it starts
We'll decide.
so we get 45. Are all your people here?
Yep.
Okay.
5 today.
Okay.
Do you want to do sword or do you want to do?
We can, or just go this way, I don't know. So I.
I can that's fine.
Okay.
But I'm afraid I don't write the number beside it, I just do remember.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Oh, we do have,
Which one's I getting?
you get stuck doing that a lot.
That's okay.
Okay. I know. Okay. This is round 6. Question number 1. Exponential division. Divide x to the 3rd power by x cubed. Oh, right over here, number 4 for Rock County.
X.
That is incorrect. I'll repeat the question for West Holt. Exponential division. Divide x to the 3rd power by x cubed. Number 3 for West Holt. 1. That is correct. Okay, we have a bonus question that you can confer on. Theaters. Located on the west side of Midtown Manhattan, name the main professional theater district of New York City.
Broadway?
That is correct. Okay, question number 2. Square roots. What is the square root of 196? Number 2, 2 for Rock County.
14.
That is correct.
Well, it's a guess, so I gotta have confidence.
Okay, your bonus question. Ancient life. Animals in this class may be the very oldest of multicellular creatures, having fossils as old as 490 million years old, putting it in the Precambrian period. They have changed little since that time. What intelligent class includes the octopus, squid, and nautilus and belongs to the phylum of Mollusca?
Arthropods?
That is incorrect. It's cephalopods, yeah, or cephalopoda. If I said that right? Oh, okay. Okay, question number 3. Extraterrestrial transportation. A principle discovered by what ancient Greek explains why a blimp could not fly on the moon? Westhold, number 5.
Gravity.
No, it was Archimedes.
Wait,
It was
they should have gotten a chance to answer.
Okay, I messed up. I have some extra questions somewhere here. Okay, so that's number 3, right? Yes, okay, so we're gonna throw that one out, and we will use this one for number 3. My apologies. Okay, this is.
So will it just be Red Rock County? Because they would have already gotten a chance to answer.
So, but I have to read a different question.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, we don't have a
Okay, so
chance
this
to-
is just going to Rock County. Okay, got it. Proverbial warnings. According to the proverb, why should you be careful about what you wish for? Okay, number 2.
Because it just might happen.
Yes, correct.
Nice.
Okay. I should use that one. And, okay, so this, they get the bonus, but I gotta use this bonus for the one I threw out, right? Okay, this is your bonus. Art history. What art form became more fully developed when Pablo Picasso and George Braque experimented with combining fragments of different materials to create new compositions?
Cubism.
That's incorrect, it's collage.
Oh,
My bad,
the
y'all.
different pieces.
My bad, y'all.
That made it like that.
Okay, again, my apologies for messing up there. Okay, question 4. Famous symphony motive. 3 Gs followed by an E flat, repeated and repeated with variations, form the first movement of which symphony, the most recognizable motif in the entire classical repertoire? Number 2 for Rock County.
The 5th Symphony by Beethoven.
Yeah, that's correct. Hey, your bonus question. Blood vessels. What is the main trunk of the systemic arteries?
Can you please repeat that?
Yes, blood vessels. What is the main trunk of the systemic arteries?
The heart. The aorta.
The aorta.
That is correct. Question number 5. French history. Wars of liberation against the French began in 1813 in the wake of Napoleon's disastrous expedition into what country? Number 4, Rock County.
Russia.
That is correct. Your bonus question. Historical geography. William Baffin was on a voyage in search of it when he first reached Baffin Bay. When Henry Hudson entered Hudson Bay, he erroneously thought he found what route?
The Northwest Basque.
That is correct. Question number 6, alliances. What two countries formed the alliance that Benito Mussolini nicknamed the Pact of Steel? Number 2 for Rock County.
Italy and Germany.
That is correct. Your bonus question. A riot at the Rite. In 1913, the ballet, The Rite of Spring, premiered with discordant music and stamping dance, causing such an uproar that which composer ran backstage to keep the dancers on target and finish it?
Wait, what'd you say? Tchaikovsky.
No, Stravinsky.
I mean, you did the nutcrackers.
Yeah, that was good, guess.
Good job.
Okay, question number 7. 17th century buccaneers. The British buccaneer who terrorized Spanish settlements of the Caribbean between 1655 and 1671 was Henry who? Number 2 for Rock County.
Smith.
Nope, it was Morgan, Henry Morgan.
Oh, they get a chance to answer.
God, it did it again.
Oh, crap. Sorry. All right. Okay, this, what number was it? I messed up on this. 7, so this is gonna be number 7 here. All right, here we go. Wartime munitions. In 1776, King Louis VII of what country secretly committed 1 million livres in arms and munitions to the American Revolutionaries? Number 5. That is correct. Okay. Paper pencil is your bonus. Okay, modular arithmetic. Express the product of 6 times 7 in mod 7. Okay, captain number 3, I need an answer. 42. That's incorrect, it's 1.
Oh.
6 times 6 is 36, divided by 7, you have a remainder of 1. Okay, question number 8. New states. In 1845, President Polk signed the legislation making what former republic a U.S. state? Number 2 for Rock County.
California.
That's incorrect. And I will read the question for you. New states. In 1845, President Polk signed the legislation making what former republic a U.S. state? Number 3 for West Holt. Hawaii. No, the correct answer is Texas, or the Republic of Texas.
With the Lone Star State.
Yep, that's right.
Yes, you have. I have. Yes, you have.
Okay, question number 9. The Civil War. To what general was Abraham Lincoln referring when he said this? At last we have found a general who knows how to fight. Number 5 for Rock County.
General Grant.
That is correct. Okay, your bonus question. Book buys. Shortly after the British burned the Library of Congress and its collection of 3,000 books, Congress appropriated about $24,000 to purchase 6,487 books from whose personal library?
Can you repeat the question?
Yes. Book buy. Shortly after the British burned the Library of Congress and its collection of 3,000 books, Congress appropriated about $24,000.
Thomas Jefferson.
That is correct. Are we gonna leave it? Do we agree with that? 20 and 60? Yep. Okay, question number 10. Color. What color of red that exists outside of the visible colors of the electromagnetic spectrum? I am number 3 for West Holt. That is correct. Your bonus. Seawater properties. 3.5% is the average measure of what characteristic of seawater?
Can you read the question?
Yes. Seawater properties, 3.5% is the average measure of what characteristic of seawater?
Salinity?
That is correct. Okay, question number 11. Floods. The costliest flood in U.S. history occurred in 1993 when massive flooding along, number 3 for West Holt.
Hurricane Katrina?
That is incorrect. I'll repeat the question for Rock County. Floods. The costliest flood in U.S. history occurred in 1993 when massive flooding along 2 major rivers caused more than $30 billion in damage. Name either of these 2 rivers. Number 2 for Rock County? That's correct. You know what the other one was? Missouri. You have paper and pencil for your bonus. RPM. The tachometer reads 9,000 RPM on your souped up VW Beetle. Through how many degrees is your crankshaft turning in 1 second? And need a captain answer?
12.
Nope, it's 54,000.
Oh. Good job.
Okay, final question here. Common name. The strongest muscle is the masseter, which can close the mandible with a force of 90.7 kilograms. What is the common name used for the masseter and the mandible together? Number 2 for Rock County.
Your jaw.
That is correct. Okay, your bonus question. Distinction. Point Barrow, Alaska, has what distinction in the U.S. in terms of cardinal direction?
Can you repeat the question?
Yes. Distinction. Point Barrow, Alaska, has what distinction in the U.S. in terms of cardinal direction?
Farthest north.
Farthest north is correct.
The west is Little Diamond. The furthest west, yes.
Okay, so we ended up 80 to 35, is that correct? We agree?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, congratulations to Rock County then. Yeah, this is,
Thank you, guys.
oh, you're welcome. Sorry, I messed up a couple times.
Oh, that's okay.
I buzzed it like the same hard. I was like, I did it. Good job.
206.
And if it gets close, I'm gonna go. Let's roll. I guess we're just like 206. We can't actually. Yeah.
He's a CNN.
Oh, really? Wait, is it like, is Minnie in there? No, Minnie's not in there.
Tanya. Huh?
Cooper.
You don't have